As amazing as they are, marine ecosystems are amongst the most endangered natural habitats of our planet. In the Caribbean, half of the coral reefs are considered degraded and about one-third for the mangroves. Despite their numerous roles that benefit biodiversity and human populations, seagrasses are often overlooked in management plans. Not only do they have to cope with intensifying natural stresses, but they also have to face more and more entropic pressures. Coral reefs feed 70% of the Caribbean population. They also endure more and more frequent massive bleaching events due to the ocean water warming. Another aspect is the acidification of the oceans because of the CO2 rate augmentation. It makes it difficult for hard coral to grow their calcareous skeleton. According to the UN climate experts, coral reefs are projected to decline by 99% at 2 degrees. Moreover, they are subject to many diseases. In the 80s, a disease killed more than 90% of Acropora species, which are the main Caribbean reef builders. Acroporas are slowly recovering since then. But in 2014, a new disease called Stony coral tissue loss disease started to infect about 20 species of stony corals. SCTLD can kill a colony within weeks, and it is rapidly spreading among reefs in the half-north part of our region. Invasive species such as the lionfish can have very deleterious effects on reef species assemblages and therefore on reef health in general. Seagrasses also have to deal with the colonization of an invasive species called Alophila stipulacea. They compete essentially for space. This invasive species is less nutritious than the indigenous seagrasses, which is deleterious for the fauna feeding on seagrasses. Oddly, in front of certain seaside resorts, seagrasses are sometimes removed on purpose for tourist comfort so that they can walk on sand rather than on seagrasses. Concerning mangroves, because of their location in flat areas, they are often cut down and dried up to build human infrastructures such as airports. Due to climate change, dry seasons tend to be stronger and to last longer, which can be very stressful for mangroves. They are also all directly impacted by the same human activities: direct destruction for coastal management, fairground anchorage, overfishing, massive tourism, and chronic water pollution. It is important to note that the bad quality of coastal waters makes the coral weaker to cope with pathogens. Even if it remains quite rare, oil spills can also happen at any time and destroy huge surface of these habitats. Climate change will also induce more intense hurricanes. Thus, these ecosystems would have less time to recover between each extreme event. Added to each other, all these pressures are threatening marine ecosystems and the services they provide, both at short and long term. Fortunately, it is possible to take many actions at different scales to promote their preservation. These options will be detailed in the upcoming videos.